checking in live from the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. Apologies for our delay. We were a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we've got video and now we've got sound. Just getting you caught up here. It's U-32 girls versus CVU MMU Cougar Hawks. The score is CVU 1, U-32 nothing. I'm just waiting on who scored the goal. I think it was number 8, but I'll get that recap for you. It's been a good game so far, just about halfway through this first period. All right, so the goal was by number 17, Mackenzie Rivard, with an assist from Sophie O'Brien. So we're just getting started here, like I said, halfway through the first period. It's been a great period so far. CVU dominating the play a little bit. Some good shots on both ends, really impressive goaltending so far. So for CVU, we've got on the ice now, it looks like the second line. I'll have to check. We'll get reset here and I'll get you back online. But CVU coming into this game today with a 3-9 record. They are a Division I team. U-32 coming in at 7-6-1. They are Division II. U-32 with a big D1 schedule here for the remainder of the season that wraps up around the 26th of February, the regular season. So CVU picking up the puck here. Shot on net. Great defensive play by number 3 of Maddie Covey, keeping it out of the U-32 net just ahead of goalie Addie Croto. Puck is behind the Raider net here. Number 17, that's the goal scorer, Mackenzie Rivard. Passes to her teammate, looking to center, but U-32 able to bust that out. Hannah Drury's had a couple of great breakaways so far. She gets her pocket picked on this opportunity, and it's back headed towards the U-32 net. Save there, knocked down by the glove of Addie Croto. And behind the net there for Alex Piquel. Looks like the 22 of Tringe. And again, can tell by that speed, that's Maddie Covey, number 3, CVU, forcing the turnover there, but U-32 able to clear it out. Number 3 of Madeline Bissett, that is a defensive player there, throwing it back on forward towards the U-32 goalie. Hannah Drury able to clear out again. Makes her way through a couple of blue and red jerseys. Fights for the puck here in the far left corner. Centering pass picked up by CVU. Hannah again with a great centering pass out to her teammate Grace Lagersack. Grace with control and behind the net. Hannah getting a little bit fancy, does a little deke, makes her way around traffic. Huge pile up in front of the net, all incidental contact. Ruby Eaton gets a shot on net, and the goalie with the glove save and out was out of position. Grace Lagersack tried to get another shot on, not able. CVU clears the puck. We'll have some line changes, a little bit of chaos there at the midline. CVU picks it up, gets it over to their teammate there, but Hannah Drury stealing it away, making her way around traffic. Centering pass, no one's quite there yet. Again, just really good back and forth for, oh, too many skaters all day, ref. Thank you for noticing that. Gonna get a delayed penalty here unless Hannah can put her stick on it, which she doesn't. CVU with too many skaters on the ice, so U-32 will go on their first power play of this game. So just catching you up, our first line starters today for CVU, Maeve Gilbert, Livia Brochu, Eva Lewis, Miles Bryan, Maddie Bissett, and in goal is Addie Gilbert. For U-32, our first line is Emily Tringe, Paige Cruikshank, Ainsley Gross, Addison Coleman, Maddie Covey, and Addie Croto in goal. Got a little stoppage of play here while everybody gets set. It's going to be the 8 of Eva Mazier facing off against Emily Tringe. U-32 with the face-off win. Grace Lagersack has it in her feet, trying to get her stick on it. CVU able to clear that out. Maddie Covey making the long, fast skate down to pick that up behind her own net. Passes to Piquel. Piquel over to Drury. U-32 trying to get this set up here. An opportunity to tie up if they can make it happen. Maddie Covey looking to get a shot off here. Wheels and deals, moves around. Drury with a shot. Oh, rebound, puck is loose. Covered up by Ella Gilbert. Nice hard charge there for U-32 on this power play opportunity. Glad you can join us for this special matinee game here. It's so bright inside the carpet room. There's a little bit of a glare off the glass. It's nice to have daylight. We're usually here in the evening. CVU able to take advantage of a missed swing there for U-32 and clears it back down. Puck on the stick of Hannah Drury. She gets a nice hard pass off to Emily Tringe. Emily carries it over the blue line. Drop pass back to Lagerstadt. Back to Drury. Lots of blue and red jerseys in front of the net. Covey gets a shot off right on the stick of Ella Gilbert. If you're watching today from anywhere, we appreciate you, cvtsport.net, bringing you local sports all over the place, whether it's inside, outside, basketball, hockey, all of that. Saying hi to Bill and Sheila Tringe, Emily's grandparents, and also Randy and Kim, family of, oh, brilliant save. Family of Hannah Drury are watching from Las Vegas, so hi out to them. Brilliant save by Gilbert, manages to get her foot on it for that last shot, then another glove save here. I was watching the goalie here in warm-up, Ella Gilbert. She is looking like she's very strong. Again, CVU, MMU Cougar Hawks are a Division I team here, battling against U-32 in Division II. CVU with another clear here to just about 30 seconds left in their penalty kill. Maddie Covey with a pass over to Hannah Drury. Nice passing here, Piquel over to Tringe. Tringe kind of blows a tire there, but she's up. Hannah Drury's got it back, centering pass to Lagerstadt, who doesn't waste any time getting in. Penalty is over, so back full strength here for both teams. That is the 14 of KB Aldrich working to clear that puck out for U-32. We're going to get a hand pass signal. U-32 and CVU will take the face-off inside the CVU MMU zone. Love when our teams here in Vermont can pull their teams together. CVU, MMU, obviously a combination of those two schools. U-32, under the U-32 banner, has U-32 skaters, Montpelier skaters, also Twinfield. So great opportunity to keep ladies skating here well into their high school careers in a very competitive matchup today. That is the 8 of Eva Major working to clear that out for CVU, and she does. Puck gets caught up in the skates of the ref. CVU, MMU recovers, and the 18 is going straight to the net. That's Sophie Bryan. Great save by Addie Croto. If you're here in Central Vermont in person, or you're going to be listening to cvtsport.net, Wednesday night we have a U-32 doubleheader. U-32 girls play at 4:15. Boys play at 6:30, so that should be a good matchup here on home ice for them, the last doubleheader of this 2024-2025 season. Pass goes to Paige Cruikshank. She passes it over just past the stick of number 5, Linnea Darrow. CVU MMU skating it back towards Addie Croto. Picked up by Gabby Cruikshank. She works her way behind the net, trying to outskate or skate away from the Cougar Hawks. U-32 almost cleared, not quite. People are falling down all over the place. Shot on net by the Cougar Hawks. Goes wide right. Centering back here. Again, that's the number 8 of Eva Major. Eva's been all over the ice today. U-32 able to clear. The 23 of Cruikshank putting pressure on CVU in the CVU MMU zone, but they're able to clear. It's picked up by Maddie Covey. She doesn't have her stick, but she's still moving the puck with her feet. Good pressure here. Addison Coleman back behind the net for U-32, passes out to Lagerstadt, who's able to, just gets intercepted by the Cougar Hawks. Lagerstadt going hard towards the net. Oh, and that's a beauty goal. Grace Lagerstadt just providing a hard shot and distraction in the front. Hannah Drury comes in hard. Nothing but net on that one. Just a minute 30 left in this first period. Centering pass here off the stick of Lagerstadt. Great shot. Oh, great opportunity for Hannah Drury. Nice follow through by Emily Trin. She was right behind her, got a secondary shot off. Just missed net, but great pressure here for the Raiders. Addison Coleman skates behind her own net, passes to Drury. Drury with her hands full there by the 14 of KB Aldrich. There's a stuck puck here on the boards as the girls look to battle that out. Puck is loose. Coleman behind the net. She's got Tringe. Tringe is able to evade there. Drury doesn't, Maddie Covey doesn't quite get her stick on it, but going in the right direction. Keely Miller out there helping with the effort. Coleman back for U-32. Goes to Tringe. Ooh, again gets intercepted by CVU MMU. Puck dribbles in here behind the net. Maddie Covey picks it up with just 22 seconds left off the skate of a Cougar Hawk. U-32 trying to clear this out, not able. Addie Croto wisely grabs the puck here just outside her net. We'll get a line change with 14 seconds left in this first period. I know Coach Matt Bunting was going to share the hockey link with our friends from CVU MMU, so I hope you're watching today. Sorry for the delay. CVU MMU getting one more shot off. Ooh, and a great rebound opportunity for the Cougar Hawks, but not able to get that in the net. U-32 clears it out, and time will expire here in this first period. So again, thanks for joining us here at the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. We are tied 1-1. First goal on the board came from number 17, Mackenzie Revard, with an assist from Sophie Bryan. Then U-32 scored with about 3 minutes left in the first period by Hannah Drury from Grace Lagerstadt. We'll get a shot count and we'll take a quick break here and be back with you for period 2.
Spalding and U-32 boys and girls hockey games are made possible by 802 Credit Union on 265 South Main Street in Barrie, 802cu.com. Also by Preston's Kia, located on the corner of US 2 and Gallison Hill in Montpelier. They want to see ya in a Kia. Also brought to you by Pasumsic Bank, helping people, businesses, and communities thrive. Start your adventure with the Bank of the Wild, Pasumsic Bank. And always on time signs and design, a full service sign shop with manufacturers' signs of all kinds, banners, and vehicle graphics, located in Berlin, Vermont.
Thanks for joining us on this CVTsport.net local high school sports video production. If you'd like to help support our coverage, you can use the Venmo or PayPal app and just scan the QR codes above to donate and help support our free live coverage. If you'd like to join the CVTsport.net team, we're always looking for producers, commentators, and camera people. Email info@cvtsport.net for more information. Thanks for watching.
Spalding and U-32 boys and girls hockey is made possible by the Auto Clinic, quality automotive sales and service, towing and recovery. 929 Southbury Road, 802-476-5379. This game is made possible by Brookside Building Solutions, specializing in insulation, heat pumps, siding, roofing, and general construction. You can call for a free estimate, 802-279-7820, Brookside Building Solutions.
Do you have scrap metal taking up space in your home, business, or job site? Whether you're a contractor, electrician, manufacturer, service garage, or homeowner, Bolduc Metal Recycling is your local recycling expert, helping clean up junk piles, keeping Vermont green, and putting green in your wallet. Bring your big or small scrap metal load to them on Bolduc Road in Middlesex, where their 3 scales and professional staff will help you recycle it. Their roll-off containers come in a variety of sizes for one-time or ongoing scrap metal collection. They buy and recycle copper, brass, steel, wire, pipe, lead-acid batteries, cars, appliances, and more. They're contractor-friendly with years of experience and provide project walkthroughs. Let their team handle your site cleanup or demo. Bolduc also has storage containers in 20 or 40-foot lengths for rent or purchase. Perfect for keeping your valuable items out of the elements, safe, and close at hand. For more information, visit BolducMetalRecycling.com. Their name is their website, and as always, Bolduc Metal Recycling says, thanks a ton.
This game is made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud and generous supporter of local high school sports and community events. Packard Fuels, your provider of home heating oil and service with a friendly staff that greets you with a smile. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
Coffee, manufacturing, food.
It's not easy to make a living in Vermont. We really are the bank behind almost every industry. We care about businesses growing and succeeding because that success is our success. We're a billion-dollar bank made up of thousands of Vermont businesses.
Our customers make fresh coffee for great conversations and pull us out of the ditch on a cold, snowy night.
Wherever you are laying down your roots, taking a risk, building a dream, we're here.
Vermont middle and high school students can start college for free options after high school by attending an Access Day and enrolling in our Intro to College and Careers class. Juniors and seniors are eligible for 2 dual enrollment vouchers, each good for 1 free CCV course. And seniors can complete their last year of high school and first year of college at the same time through the Early College Program. They can even stay at CCV and earn a free associate degree through the McClure Free Degree Promise. Learn more at gotocollegevt.org.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of Central Vermont sports. If you are in need of decorated apparel such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, or outerwear, look no further. Tournament Specialties is located in Barrie and would love to work with you on taking your design to the next level.
In addition to their embroidery and printing services, they now have a laser etching system that allows for custom etching on drinkware, leather, patches for caps, and other etching needs. Jeff would also be happy to discuss custom online storefront options for your organization. If you are looking for a creative way to fundraise, this has proven to work very well for many local teams and organizations. To learn more, email Jeff at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
All right, welcome back to the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. We're here for period 2 of U-32 versus CVU and MMU, combined team here for the Cougar Hawks. The score is 1-1. Shots on goal that first period, U-32 had 7 and CVU had 6. So real competitive back and forth game here for the Raiders and the Cougar Hawks. Just about to start our second period. Again, if you're just joining us, we have a Raider doubleheader here Wednesday night at the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center here in Montpelier. should be a full house. We've got the U-32 Raiders. I got to double check who they're playing. It might be the Kingdom Blades. And then the Raider boys are so far, I believe, 13-1 on their season so far this year. And they are going to be playing Harwood, which is the only team they've lost to. So you know that's going to be a really great matchup. Sorry, they're 12-1 overall, the boys. And the girls, bear with me here 1 second. As we get ready for the puck drop here for second period. U-32 is going to play. I had it written down and I lost it, so bear with me. By the way, I'm Jessie Hill here for CVTsport.net. Coming up on February 5th, yes, I was right, Kingdom Blades at 4:15. That will be a really good matchup. So here we go, puck drop for period 2. Keely Miller facing off against number 11 of Maeve Gilbert. Maddie Covey back on D for U-32. Her defensive partner is Addison Coleman. Puck slides just past Ainsley Gross and is just there for the grab and right in the middle of the ice. Keely Miller works to get her stick on it. Maddie Covey skating close there with Miller. Maddie's got some speed. Centering pass, she throws it up to Coleman. Coleman fires it from the blue line. What a great shot. Might have bounced off the leg of Maddie Covey as she skated through the crease. Cougar Hawks with the puck, drop pass back. Oh, great kick save there for Addie Croto. I think she didn't see it there till the last second. She's gonna cover that one, just give herself a chance to regroup here. Both teams coming out with the pressure right off the bat. Raiders are missing Chloe Pembroke tonight, who's a little bit under the weather. So Chloe, if you're watching, I'm saying hi. Hope you feel better. Good battle here for the puck. Everybody's on the ground. Ruby Eaton able to clear it out for U-32. It's not going to go for icing. It was going on a nice little stroll to the red line. Picked up by CVU MMU. They're trying to clear it out. Eaton keeps it in at the blue line. The 21 of Drury gets a shot towards the net. CVU picks it up. Oh, almost gets by the defense, but off the, oh, that was a close one. Went off the leg of Piquel, and CVU Cougar Hawks able to get a shot off. Puck was not quite covered. I think the Cougar Hawk coaches and bench could see that. So Addie doing her best to cover there. So we'll get a line change. Looks like Tringe and Eva Major facing off here. What the delay was about, but here we go. Puck not quite moving. Gabby Cruikshank back for the Raiders. Oh, takes a funny bounce off the sidewall there. Through the legs of some Raiders. Coleman able to clear. Oh, just on the blue line. That was a close one. They called no offsides, but CVU let that go just in case. Hannah Drury hard charging on net for U-32. Passes back to Tringe, but intercepted by CVU MMU. Oh, beautiful pass for the Cougar Hawks, straight up to the ice to their captain, number 17, Mackenzie Rivard. She scored the first goal the goal for CVU so far. Gabby Cruikshank bounces it off the boards and around, comes back to her behind the net. Coleman looks to clear. Drury picks it up in behind her own net as well. Pass off to Tringe goes off, Paige Cruikshank goes off the boards. Coleman clearing for U-32. Keeping it out of play again. CVU holds it at the blue line, working to get a shot off. That's the 17 of Rivard. Oh, those are such a bummer. I'm sure you could see from our camera angle, Addie Croto all over it in the slowest possible trickle through the net to the goal. So it's 2-1 CVU MMU. Looks like the goal might have been scored again by Rivard. We'll wait for Rick O'Neill, the on-ice announcer, to give us the recap along with the assist there. Eaton back for U-32. Miller. I almost did that the other day. Keely Miller almost became Mealer. Great center here. Piquel keeps it in the zone for U-32. Through the crease of the Cougar Hawks and the net of Ella Gilbert and out. Puck picked up here by the number 22 of CVU MMU. U-32 pops it over the blue line. They'll have to tag up, and they do. That's the 14. Centering pass again through the crease. That was the 14 of KB Aldrich. Shot on net. Oh, golly, that was scary. Great shot by the 23, I believe, of Megan Rivard. Off the foot of Addie Croto and out. Nice save there. Eaton again back on defense for U-32. Passes it up center ice, picked up by CVU Cougar Hawks. That's the 16 of Miles Bryan. Gets a shot off, goes behind the net. Eaton, beautiful pass, wide open ice for Hannah Drury. Hannah and one skater. Oh, great defense there. Great save by Ella Gilbert. You don't want to leave Hannah Drury open in front of your goalie, man. That just is going to be good for Hannah in most cases. But again, Ella Gilbert very strong in net today for the Cougar Hawks. There were 2 assists on that goal. I missed the first one. I'll get the recap for you, but Major was one, and I think it might have been one of the Bryans, so I will find out for you and get back to you after this next period, or after this second period ends. Face off in the Cougar Hawk zone. You can see Emily Tringe taking the face off for U-32, and that's against the 11 of Maeve Gilbert. The Cougar Hawks clear it out, centering pass over to their wing. Gabby Cruikshank hard on the shot, up and out, not able to quite clear the zone for U-32. She's gonna try it again, goes straight to the point. Tringe gets her stick on it, lots of sticks on the ice. A little bit of croquet happening here, as I've said before. Centering pass just in front of net. And the 11 of Maeve Gilbert gets a shot through the 5-hole of Addie Croto. 3-1 Cougar Hawks, 10:30 left in the second period. Forward line for U-32 of Keely Miller's gonna take the face-off here. Ainsley Gross and Grace Lagerstadt on forward for U-32. Good battle there, but CVU ends up with it. Keely Miller trying to clear. Puck in the skates of the Cougar Hawks. They're able to break it in. Centering pass here. Alex Piquel gets her stick on it. She's going to pass it behind her own net. Over to Gross. Good battle here on the boards. Gross ties up the Cougar Hawks so that we can get, or sorry, so that Ainsley could try to get the puck out. Eaton. Up to Gross, nice cross centering pass here to Keely Miller. They're able to clear it out. Real hard charging Grace Lagerstadt through a pile of Cougar Hawks. Oh, ref blows the puck dead, but it is not in the possession of the goalie. So the assists on that third goal from Cece Shriver and, golly, I just couldn't hear the number, so I'll get that for you. Appreciate your patience. Another opportunity there for the Cougar Hawks. U-32 keeps the puck in play but needs to tag up instead of offsides. Raiders able to keep it out of their own zone here for a moment, but they cycle through. Oh, a great big old fly there from the number 8 of Eva Major. Looks like she's up and all right. She was airborne there for a sec. Great shot here by Lagerstadt. The puck is loose. She goes in for the second effort and covered by Ella Gilbert. Looks like we'll get a full change here for both squads, some fresh legs. It's U-32 U32's first line, Emily Tringe, Paige Cruikshank, and Ainsley Gross on the ice for U32. Actually, that's Hannah Drury on the left wing there. Shot off by Covey, goes hard off the back off. Oof, that was a good one, up and over. Went hard off the back of one of the Cougar Hawk skaters. Gabby Cruikshank with her signature move gets it up and over the net that time. Hits the net, so it'll go out of play. Face-off comes just outside the Cougar Hawk zone. Looks like there's some confusion about where the face-off might take place, so they've moved it back inside the dot, just right of the Cougar Hawks goalie. Paige Cruikshank chasing behind the net. Centering pass to Tringe, doesn't quite make it through the feet of the Cougar Hawks. Drury gets a shot off, deflected by Gilbert. In the feet of U32, another shot gets fired. Two skaters in tough here, in hard. Gabby Cruikshank with the speed. She's going all the way back, but the puck is not, sorry, puck does beat her to the red line, so that'll be icing against the Cougar Hawks. Another swap of personnel here as they take the face-off down in front of Gilbert. Back for U32. Cougar Hawks with possession. Grace Lagerstadt working to change that view, but Cougar Hawks do maintain here. Shot from number 20 of Olivia Brochu goes behind the net, hits the boards. Lagerstadt centering pass to Drury. Little bump pass up, Drury chasing, no icing. Good battle here, good speed. U32 can't keep it in their own zone. Again, that's the 20, another opportunity for Olivia Brochu. Puck goes just left of net. Addison Coleman, a nice hard pass up to Drury. She skates around one defender, hovering here in the midline, center ice. Hannah looking to get that puck back, and she does. Great pass all the way up hard from Lagerstadt to Miller. In the feet of Lagerstadt. Possession taken back by CVU. That's the 18 of Sophie Bryan. Oh, great pass there for her. Just behind the back to the 17 of Rivard. Of Rivard. And U32 bringing it down towards their scoring opportunity, but CVU able to intercept. And that will be a Cougar Hawk icing. Again, good battle back and forth here from both teams. Teams looking fairly even so far. A couple of sneaky goals, I will say. Just got by Addie Croto, who always stands strong in net. We'll take the face-off here in front of Gilbert. That's Miller. It's in the feet of Darrow. Covey picks it up. Covey to Miller. Miller goes down. Battle for the puck behind the net. Two Raider players there. Lagerstadt falls back to D, her normal or sometimes position. Great centering pass there. Somebody just needs to chuck it at the net. Good opportunity for the Raiders here. Not able to capitalize on that. Maddie Covey strong on her stick. Holds it on the blue line. Passes up to Miller. Miller passes to herself off the boards. Little toe drag there. CVU, MMU with the puck. Puck goes back to Eaton. She passes up to Lagerstadt. Pass intercepted there, intended for Miller. Lagerstadt gets it back for a moment. Nice centering pass, but U32 needs to spread out a little bit, cover a bit more ice. They only have 4 skaters on the ice, but here Hannah Drury coming in hot. Lagerstadt back to Covey. Covey maybe seeing some open ice here. Will try to skate it through traffic. Gets by one defender. Picked up by the Cougar Hawks. back for U-32. She tried to thread the needle to Drury. Oh, all kinds of chaos here. That's back to Livia Brochu again here for the Cougar Hawks. Gets one up and over the arm of Addie Croto. Just bounced off her right shoulder. Cougar Hawks take a 4-1 lead. Goal scorer should be number 20 of Livia Brochu. Well, listen for the assist. Sometimes we give Rick O'Neill a CVT Sport mic, and then we can hear him loud and clear, and you can hear him on the broadcast. But we were having some sound problems earlier, so we'll just have to listen. But when the second period wraps, we'll run down and get all the assists for you as well. Paige Cruikshank grabs the puck after the face-off win. Drop passes to her teammates. Piquel keeps it in at the blue line. Drury with the puck. Gets around one defender. Gabby Cruikshank back hard for U-32. Strong chase here for the 17 of Mackenzie Rivard. Piquel picks up the puck. Passes to Cruikshank. Gets it just over the blue line. Tringe picks it up. She's got it still. Gabby Cruikshank back here as number 19 of Abby Bunting works to bring the puck in. Oh, sorry, that's also number 18, Sophie Bryan. Looks like we're gonna have a penalty here. Against U-32, a slash. It's gonna be the 14 of Gabby Cruikshank. CVU MMU going on the power play here. Just about 5 minutes left in the second period. Piquel, Covey, Miller, and Lagerstadt on the ice for U-32. 2 minutes of this penalty kill. Puck's tied up here at the dot. U-32 tries to clear it out. Real fast movement here from the Cougar Hawks. Lagerstadt gets the puck on her stick. Thought she was going to have a breakaway opportunity. Just couldn't quite escape CVU MMU. Miller skating hard. Not able to keep it in her zone, but keeping it away from her goalie nonetheless. On this short-handed time frame, U-32 just trying to get the puck far out of their zone, and they do. The 22 of Devin Taylor chases the puck in behind her own goalie. Tries to break through Lagerstadt, and she does. Lagerstadt gets her stick on it here momentarily. The 22 of Devin Taylor with another shot, saved by Croto. CVT Sport team today is Jesse Hill, that's me. We've got Aiden Boyd, Zach Parton taking turns doing camera and production. Face-off tied up here still on the dot. CVU recovers. It's the 18 of Sophie Bryan again. Passes back. Oh, bouncing puck. Croto falls on it. Give her team a chance to catch their breath during this penalty kill. Eva Major for CVU MMU and Emily Tringe on the face-off. Oh, hard out from Piquel, bounces off the ice, drops right back, but U-32 able to clear. Hannah Drury with some great speed there, along with Madeline Bissett chasing hard for the puck. Drury gets her stick on it. She's not gonna have a ton of help. Well, she will actually. Tringes back. Oftentimes on those penalty kill opportunities, your D and your second forward stay back to protect the net. Covey throws the puck out there, intercepted by CVU MMU. Puck is in play here. Nice moves here from the 18. Ooh, gets a shot, kind of. Doesn't quite go on net. Oh, off the skate of the 17 of Mackenzie Rivard. U-32 is gonna have to go back on the back on the penalty immediately after a roughing penalty against Maddie Covey. So U-32 able to kill off that first 2 minutes, but they'll go right back to 5-on-4 against the Cougar Hawks. Pucks back to Lagerstadt. Trying to clear here. Tringe skating hard out. She is chased by a whole pack of Cougar Hawks. That's going to draw the penalty against the Cougar Hawks here. Interference. So we'll have some 4-on-4 action for the next minute 46. It looks like the 23 of Megan Rivard will sit for 2 minutes. U-32 keeps the puck in their own zone. Keely Miller without a stick. She's still going. This kid is like the Energizer Bunny. Never gives up, never gets in. I've seen her barrel roll covered in snow, still get up and make a play somehow. So always the perseverance with that one. Puck here in the far zone. It's cleared out by the Cougar Hawks. Grace Lagerstadt taking a little circular route. Great shot. Pad save there. Puck still in play. Ooh, big pile up in front of the net. Some words and pushing from the Cougar Hawks. Miller's in the crease there. I'm not really sure. That was passionate. As I like to say sometimes, we get into our feelings when the games are get heated. So looks like we'll do some swapping. Back to 4-on-4. Shout out to Heidi Tringe with the great music. I feel like the girls are all doing a little dance here in between. So that's going to go for icing. Since we're 4-on-4, there's no advantage to the penalty killing team. So the face-off comes all the way back down to the Cougar Hawk zone. Minute 54 left in this second period. Cougar Hawks lead 4-1. Cougar Hawks with possession. Breaking it out, that's the 20 of Livia Brochu. Get an offsides call here, so the face-off will be just outside the dot. I popped over to look at my list here for a second. I was like, what happened? What's the call? Nice pass out here. Oh, was headed for Hannah Drury. Couldn't quite get her stick on it. She's got it now. She turns, she burns, she throws it on center. Just through. Oh, great shot. Bounces, lands right in front of Ella Gilbert. Cougar Hawks with possession. Lagerstadt back. Ref's in the way. That's never helpful. Thank you, ref. I feel like I can hear Coach Larry yelling from here. Doing the best they can. Hockey's got to be one of the hardest things to ref, in my opinion. You have to know all the rules, and you have to do it on two really sharp steak knives, so we won't bust their chops too hard. Good battle here, back and forth. Alex Piquel charging back hard for the Raiders. Passes it up hard on the stick of Lagerstadt. Maddie Covey out of the box. We got a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Tringe. Oh, great save by Gilbert. Drury back with the puck. 3 seconds left in the power play. Maddie Covey looking to get a shot on net. Tons of traffic in front of the net, though. Great shot there from Grace Lagerstadt as time winds down here in the second period. Drury battling for the puck still. Just over the stick of Piquel, but stays in the zone. Piquel with a hard shot up over the stick of a CVU MMU player. Oh, diving save by Gilbert. Puck still loose in front of the net, but no white jerseys there to grab it. One last shot off here, and a hard charge out. Trying to get one more goal opportunity here. That was a great effort by the 18 of Sophie Bryan. So to recap, a bunch of penalties in that period. CVU leads 4-1. with goals by Mackenzie Rivard. Let's see, Maeve Gilbert, and also the 20 of Livia Brochu. So we'll get the assists here. I'll go talk to the scorekeepers, and we will be back at CVT Sport here in Montpelier in just a few minutes for period 3 of U-32 versus CVU MMU. Be right back.
Spalding and U-32 boys and girls hockey games are made possible by 802 Credit Union on 265 South Main Street in Barrie, 802cu.com. Also by Preston's Kia, located on the corner of US 2 and Gallison Hill in Montpelier. They want to see ya in a Kia. Also brought to you by Pasumsic Bank, helping people, businesses, and communities thrive. Start your adventure with the Bank of the Wild, Pasumsic Bank. And Always On Time Signs and Design, a full-service sign shop with manufacturers' signs of all kinds, banners, and vehicle graphics, located in Berlin, Vermont.
Thanks for joining us on this CVTsport.net local high school sports video production. If you'd like to help support our coverage, you can use the Venmo or PayPal app and just scan the QR codes above to donate and help support our free live coverage. If you'd like to join the CVTsport.net team, we're always looking for producers, commentators, and camera people. Email info@cvtsport.net for more information. Thanks for watching.
Spalding and U-32 boys and girls hockey is made possible by the Auto Clinic, quality automotive sales and service, towing and recovery. 929 Southbury Road, 802-476-5379. This game is made possible by Brookside Building Solutions, specializing in insulation, heat pumps, siding, roofing, and general construction. You can call for a free estimate, 802-279-7820, Brookside Building Solutions.
Do you have scrap metal taking up space in your home, business, or job site? Whether you're a contractor, electrician, manufacturer, service garage, or homeowner, Bolduc Metal Recycling is your local recycling expert, helping clean up junk piles, keeping Vermont green, and putting green in your wallet. Bring your big or small scrap metal load to them on Bolduc Road in Middlesex, where their 3 scales and professional staff will help you recycle it. Their roll-off containers come in a variety of sizes for one-time or ongoing scrap metal collection. They buy and recycle copper, brass, steel, wire, pipe, lead-acid batteries, cars, appliances, and more. They're contractor-friendly with years of experience and provide project walkthroughs. Let their team handle your site cleanup or demo. Bolduc also has storage containers in 20 or 40-foot lengths for rent or purchase. Perfect for keeping your valuable items out of the elements, safe, and close at hand. For more information, visit BolducMetalRecycling.com. Their name is their website, and as always, Bolduc Metal Recycling says, thanks a ton.
This game is made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud and generous supporter of local high school sports and community events. Packard Fuels, your provider of home heating oil and service with a friendly staff that greets you with a smile. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
Granite, coffee, manufacturing, food.
It's It's not easy to make a living in Vermont. We really are the bank behind almost every industry. We care about businesses growing and succeeding because that success is our success. We're a billion-dollar bank made up of thousands of Vermont businesses.
Our customers make fresh coffee for great conversations and pull us out of the ditch on a cold, snowy night.
Wherever you are laying down your roots, taking a risk, building a dream, we're here.
Vermont middle and high school students can start college for free at the Community College of Vermont. Get a taste of college life and learn about options after high school by attending an Access Day and enrolling in our Intro to College and Careers class. Juniors and seniors are eligible for 2 dual enrollment vouchers, each good for 1 free CCV course. And seniors can complete their last year of high school and first year of college at the same time through the Early College program. They can even stay at CCV and earn a free associate degree through the McClure Free Degree Promise. Learn more at gotocollegevt.org.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of Central Vermont sports. If you are in need of decorated apparel such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, or outerwear, look no further. Tournament Specialties is located in Barrie and would love...
And you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
All right, welcome back to the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. We're here for period 3 of U-32 Raider versus CVU MMU Cougar Hawks. Score is 4-1. Just a scoring recap. I was able to get all those assists for you. So the first goal in the second period was scored by Mackenzie Rivard. That was assisted by Miles Bryan and number 8, Eva Major. Then the third goal for CVU was scored by number 11, Maeve Gilbert, with assists from Livia Brochu and Cece Shriver. And then the fourth goal was scored by Livia Brochu and assisted by Eva Major and the number 12 of Alex Walpole. So that's the scoring recap. Shots on goal tied that last period, 7 for each team. So pretty evenly matched there. A bunch of penalties in this last period, so a lot of 5-on-4, 1 4-on-4 opportunity for both teams. Just a couple of scheduling announcements. Again, a reminder that U-32 girls and boys play this Wednesday, February 5th here at 4:15 for the girls and 6:30 for the boys. And then as we are winding down our 2024-2025 season, the U-32 boys senior night will be on Wednesday, February 19th. And the girls will be that Saturday, February 22nd. I remember in the olden days, we used to be able to get those games on the same night and just really celebrate, but the scheduling doesn't work quite the same any longer, so those will be 2 separate nights towards the end of February. U-32 with a quick hard charge here right out the gate. Maddie Covey with a centering pass. Just goes past Emily Tringe. Alex Piquel keeps it up at the blue line. CVU way back. They've got a wide open skater on the right, but nobody could see her. Addison Coleman trying to bust that out for U-32. Tringe with a long stick. Oh, that was on the line. U-32 back. Tringe trying to dump it in. Oh, sorry, that's Crookshank. I apologize. 22-23, my bad. Now in possession of the Cougar Hawks. Oh, and scooped up and away here by Maddie Covey. Maddie with just some real great speed. She probably always had it, but I've really noticed it this season. Great shot. Oh, Hannah Drury right there. Looking to get those rebounds. Doesn't quite happen. Throws it over to Maddie Covey. Breaks it in. Stick back to, or pass back here to Hannah Drury. Gets not quite a shot on net. Crookshank at the blue line. Passes over to Ruby Eaton. Goes through traffic here. Miller gets it on her stick. She bounces around traffic here. Into the boards, just over the stick of Lagerstadt. Crookshank with a hard shot. Goes off the foot of the 8 of Eva Major. Oh, great, great, great. I love it. Double effort. Picked up the rebound. Very nice work here by the Raiders. Looks like the puck will go in. I think Hannah Drury ultimately with the goal, but I know Keely Miller was involved and probably Gabby Crookshank. So great effort there by the Raiders. Just about 2.5 minutes in this first period, the third period. We'll listen for Rick O'Neill to get that recap. Puck comes into the Cougar Hawk zone and out. Shot goes off the stick of a slow shot there, but still off the stick of Addie Croto. Puck is almost cleared by Lagerstadt, but picked up by a Cougar Hawk here. The 14 gets a nice look towards net. Then the 19 also of Abby Bunting holding that blue line tight for the Cougar Hawks. Puck dribbles up and out, centering, no icing. It's gonna go down by the red line. Hannah Drury's right there, looking to grab that. Lagerstadt gets there first, passes back. Hannah Drury trying to pick that up, and she's not able to get it away from the 12 of Walpole. Centering pass here from Tringe, almost went off the stick. Oh, golly. Sir, you need to be in position to make those calls. The puck is wide open in the crease. Ref blows the whistle dead, blows the play dead. I suspected. That goal scored by Drury with assists from Miller and Gabby Cruikshank. Raiders will need to tag up here, clear out, back in on the charge. Drury takes one off the skate, her own skate. Tringe back hard for the Raiders, passes, intercepted, interrupted here. Good effort by all skaters. Oh, Lagersack goes down hard, just in front of me, but she's up. Cougar Hawks trying to bust the puck out, but good pressure here from Tringe. She picks it up, throws it in the zone. Lagersack chases hard around behind the net along with the 16 of Miles Bryan. Too many legs in there, nobody can get their stick on it. Piquel finally does. Emily Tringe also does. Bouncing puck. The very smooth Addie Coleman, number 10, throws it out for the Raiders. Drury, here she goes, is 4-on-1, it's 5-on-1. She's out there by herself. Set, throws the pass back. Oh, intercepted, very nice by Tringe. Maddie Covey's stick just not quite long enough, but great effort there. She throws off the player. The Cougar Hawks skate in hard into the U-32 zone. Covey trying to clear. Back on the stick of Eaton. Bounce passes up to Drury. Nice pass over to Tringe. Covey throws it up again to Tringe. U-32 on a line change here. 23 of Paige Cruikshank comes on for U-32. The hockey mom in me would say, sticks on the ice, sticks on the ice. Tringe has got Covey. Cruikshank throws it in behind the Cougar Hawks goalie of Gilbert. Picked up by the 12 of Alex Walpole. Puck bounces up and over the blue line. That's the 18 of Sophie Bryan with Gabby Cruikshank back. She is able to break up the play a little bit there, but CVU, MMU, Cougar Hawks keeping the puck in the U-32 zone here. Cruikshank hard on her stick, throws it in behind the net. One of the Raiders needs to go get that, but they're slow on the draw there. Cruikshank back now, looking to pass up to her teammates. She's got cousin Paige Cruikshank on the ice forward. Oh, great opportunity here, clearing pass from Covey. U-32 not able to grab that. Now Keely Miller on the ice for the Raiders. Cruikshank with a real hard shot when she's aiming to clear. A lot of power on that stick. Oh, definitely intercepted here. Sorry, play interrupted by, well, there was a lot going on. Sometimes I lose my words for a second. By the time I remember what I was going to say, 3 other things have happened, so forgive me. Drury, great opportunity here, throws a shot on net, saved by Gilbert. Good pressure from the Raiders on that round. 9 minutes left in this game, 4-2 Cougar Hawks. Face-off will be the 14 of KB Aldrich and the 2 of Keely Miller. MMU, CVU with the face-off win. Up and over the head of Grace Lagersatz in her skates. Miller, 4 players digging for the puck. Alex Piquel skates hard back for U-32, behind her own net. Oh, little deke pass there, or sorry, up and over for Drury. I thought she was gonna have a clean break. Puck is kept in play. Passed over through some skates, not quite to the U-32 player they're looking for. Backing behind Addie Croto. Piquel picks it up for U-32. It's on the stick of a Cougar Hawk. Now for the Raiders. Nice pass here. Was that from Coleman? Drop pass back. Miller goes down. Lagerstadt. Oh gosh, mid-ice collision. Again, that didn't look like it was intentional. The 23 of Megan Rivard probably disagreed with that. I didn't see the whole play, so forgive me there. But players down and up. Coleman under a lot of pressure back. Lagerstadt gets a pass just out to Miller. It's 2-on-1. Miller with a breaking pass here. She gets a shot. What a goal. Keely Miller making it look like an NHL play right there. Beautiful shot from Miller. Goes up and over the shoulder of Gilbert, making it 4-3 CVU. 7 minutes left here in this period. So I'm gonna say it definitely was Miller. I'm just watching the puck. I never get the assist. Might have been the 22 of Tringe. We're gonna have a CVU timeout here just to reset. Again, thanks for joining us on cvtsport.net. The crew here trying to get to hockey, basketball. I know there's often some bowling, maybe some gymnastics, sometimes some college sports, so. Assist comes from Grace Lagerstadt. That was just a beautiful play. Keely looking so confident as she skated in on net there and just looked so shocked and humbled by the fact that the goal went in. I love to see it. Again, 4-3 CVU MMU at this point. Giving a little update to our Facebook friends. U-32 keeping it interesting here halfway through this third period. The 18 of Sophie Bryan, she has been busy out on the ice today for the Cougar Hawks. Puck deep into the U-32 zone. Shot goes off the shoulder of Addie Croto. Kept in play by CVU MMU. Gabby Cruikshank with a hard pass up to her cousin, Paige Cruikshank. Cougar Hawks recover. Addie Croto with a glove save and a hop, and then she is able to bat that down and cover. Whole line change here for U-32. Breakout pass, going to Lagerstadt, taken away by the 12, taken back by Miller. Oh, we lost a glove, we lost a stick. Puck's back to Addie Coleman, picked up by the 17 of Mackenzie Rivard. Shot goes out and off. The goalie here behind the U-32 net, Hannah Drury picks it up, skates around the ref, back to Coleman. Over to Lagerstadt. Lots of traffic from CVU MMU back to Coleman. Doesn't quite get all of that one, but she picks it up again. Coleman busy skating here. Thrown on net by CVU MMU, but off the skate of a Raider. Beautiful glove save by Addie Croto there. 6 minutes to go. Do a whole line change here for the Cougar Hawks. Yep, changing out offense and defense for U-32 as well. Looks like I see 3 typical defensive players on the ice for U-32, so maybe coaches Larry and Dan and the crew mixing it up a little bit. Maddie Covey might be playing forward now. Another beautiful glove save by Croto. Lots of good scoring chances by the Cougar Hawks here late in this third period. Tringe and the 14 of KB Aldrich on the faceoff. U-32 just not able to clear. Oh, that's a beautiful shot for the Cougar Hawks up and over the right shoulder of Addie Croto. I'm not sure that she even saw it coming. First through the line is the 22 of Devin Taylor. So it's now 5-3 Cougar Hawks. Get your assists here in just a moment. Face-off at center ice goes back to the Cougar Hawks. That's the 3 of Madeline Bissett. Throws a soft one on net, picked up by her teammate. Oh, trying to clear are the Raiders, not quite able to get it out. Point blank range here for the Cougar Hawks, and Addie Croto, despite her best efforts, goes left and right, and the puck does go in, making it 6-3 Cougar Hawks. Let's see who goes first through the line. There's a big celebration for May Arnoldy out here. That she's a freshman. Could be her first high school goal. Can't say for sure, but definitely a real warm celebration for their teammate, number 13. Rick just turns his volume down when he gets to the assist, so I can't quite hear over the hooting and hollering. Forgive me. Definitely some strong assists on that last goal. Addie Croto had her hands full. All kinds of red jerseys right in front of her net. Hannah Drury putting the pressure on here behind the Cougar Hawk net. Piquel comes in deep for the Raiders, trying to hold that blue line. Grace Lagerset keeps it in play for just a moment, but the Cougar Hawks in possession now. Headed straight towards the net. They bump into each other. Lagerset with an opportunity here to pass it up, intercepted by the Cougar Hawks, though they're offside, so they need to clear, tag up. Piquel back for the Raiders. Good pressure from the Cougar Hawks. Again, that's the 18 of Sophie Bryan. Lagerset clears it out. There's a battle for the puck. Drury gets there. She has to tag up. Offsides here, just couldn't quite clear out the zone before Lagerset came in. Great effort. Boy, the pace of this game got really fast in the third period. I thought we were going to have a super close one, and we got plenty of hockey left, but a couple of real quick goals. First one for the Raiders, then 2 for the Cougar Hawks, gets us to 6-3. Eaton keeps the puck in the zone for U-32. Oh, bounces up and over the stick, and they're off of Crookshank. They're off to the races. The Cougar Hawks get one off towards net. There's a battle for it behind the net. Oh, bouncing puck off the stick of Croto. Great save right in the crosshairs of her U and the U-32 jersey. I'm not sure she saw that at first, but quick reaction here for Addie Croto. Crookshank with possession behind the net, doing her best moves, wheeling and dealing here. Goes back to her cousin Paige Crookshank. Doesn't quite clear the zone. A long reach there for the 16 of the Cougar Hawks, keeps it in play. Maddie Covey with all her speed gets it through the legs of a CVU MMU player, and that'll go for icing. U-32 boys with their 12-1 record head south to Woodstock tonight to play at 7 p.m. Obviously, CBT won't be at that one. A little too far out of our range. Lots of the rinks have live burns. Some other places have live broadcasting. Great broadcast the other night from BFA St. Albans with the folks from Northwest Access TV. That was really entertaining since I wasn't able to join in person. U-32 trying to clear here. Hannah Drury, one skater back. She's got Keely Miller with her. Oh, and she gets a great shot off. Miller able to put the puck down, settle it, but not get another shot off. Hannah Drury trying to go hard again. Puck's thrown out of the zone by a Cougar Hawk. Dumped in by, I missed who, Keely Miller on net again. Gets a shot off. Gets a little bump after the shot, but great effort there. Great save by Gilbert. Gilbert not taking too many shots here late in this third period. Great save for her there. Looks looks like it'll be Miller and, I'm sorry, number 8 of Major and Tringe on the face-off. Puck goes back to Drury, back to Coleman. Coleman keeps it in. Great effort there by Addison Coleman. Tringe, oh, great pass to Piquel. Lagerstadt gets one off the glove of Gilbert. U-32 not giving up in this game. Great effort here, more shots, more pressure in this last minute. Good pressure by Drury. She gets her stick on it. Goes over to Cruikshank. She makes her way around one defender. Goes again. Gets a juicy shot off, and that is on the line. Wow. Somehow Gilbert, by the skin of her teeth, is holding the line. Nobody's in position to check out what's happening, but the puck firmly on the red line behind her. And again, I don't know how you can make this call because neither one of them were behind the net at the time. Puck comes out and continues to play. We'll see what happens. Here's some voices of a few exasperated Raider players, and rightly so. I feel like I shouldn't try to guess what he's saying, but he's sort of shaking his shoulders like, gee, Bob, I don't know, I wasn't there. Again, these guys doing the best they can, just trying to provide a little comedic relief. Gilbert wouldn't necessarily have known the precarious position the puck was in under her. Big conversation here for these refs. And they're gonna award the goal. We're in a really lucky spot here from where we can see in the carpet room. It's all by us. And so we could see the puck right on the line there. So the goal is going to be awarded to the 22 of Tringe. Late in this second period, I can't get my periods right. Late in the third period, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third. Score is 6-4 Cougar Hawks. I always feel for the coaches and the refs in this situation, right? There's a lot of discussion. I'm not sure what's happening now. There's a little bit of a pause. Cougar Hawks ready to take the play. Not sure if the Raiders called a timeout here, and nope, the Cougar Hawks again are looking for like, what's happening? I can't blame them. If a timeout was called, it wasn't clear to them. So coaches Larry, Josh, Dan, and Jamie may be doing some scheming to see what happens next. Unassisted goal for Tringe. I love hockey. I don't have a lot of hockey skating experience, but spent most of my time here in this rink with 2 hockey kids. My kids have been out of high school now for 3 and 5 years respectively, but my husband, Coach Dan, is on the bench for U-32, so it's a great way to make our winter go by fast. We love these kids like our own, and we enjoy watching some good competitive hockey between our Raiders and visiting clubs. Raiders able to get that puck in play. They get a little bunched up here at the blue line. Keely Miller going hard for the puck here. Oh, Alex Piquel gets stuck behind the ref. Lagerstadt back on D. Centering pass to the Cougar Hawks. Taken away from Rivard at the blue line. Thrown back in. She's still open right in front of net. Just Rivard. And Addie Croto, great save by Croto, sort of waiting for the reaction there. It's really hard to see all the way down. Piquel trying to get that puck clear. Again, beautiful save by Croto. A lot more shots for her in this third period. Keely Miller trying to make a break for it. Can't quite get there. Oh, now she needs to get out of the zone. 22 of Tringe. All by herself, looking to get a centering pass here. She almost does on the stick of the 8 of Eva Major, who's had a really great game today for the Cougar Hawks. Oh my goodness. Again with the line change. Same play as earlier. Refs not calling that for some reason. Got to be really frustrating when it happens right in front of them. I guess that's the, open net for U-32. Great shot by the Cougar Hawks all the way down. Just misses the net here. Hannah Drury gets her stick on it over the red line, so no icing. 38 seconds to go. Raiders trying to make it interesting here in these final seconds of this game. Tringe back for U-32. All I got to do is look down there and see the penalty box door open to know which way that's going. So Hannah Drury going to sit the last 26 seconds of this game. Looks like Hannah's going to also make an early exit from this game. Oh, she draws the 5-minute major. Please ignore any cursing and swearing you might hear from the dad zone. This is me on repeat every single game because our hot ice mic is just over. I apologize, I didn't see exactly what happened. But we're going to have 5-on-4 here for the last 26 seconds. Hannah exit the game with a 5-minute major. Refs having all kinds of conversations here on the board. Not sure exactly what's going on, but we'll finish out here these last 25 seconds. Addie Croto back in her net. Circling. Incidental contact here in the middle of the ice. U-32 just trying to clear it out. Oh, looks like a delayed penalty. Wow, the refs waited till the last 5 seconds to actually start calling something. So Tringe goes in the box, 10 seconds to go. It'll be 5-on-3 for the last bit of this game. It has been an entertaining game. I get a little passionate about the hockey. I always struggle a bit when the refs, who have a very difficult job, make the tough calls or miss the tough calls, because girls are doing certainly everything they can to play a strong competitive game. Puck is tied up here by Piquel behind her own net. And that'll finish it. Wow, great game. I know the Cougar Hawks record doesn't look like, it's hard to say. I'm sure these have been incredible games. The record, they'll improve to 4-9. That didn't come out the way it meant. From what I can tell, this is a passionate club with a lot of big heart. A lot of effort out here on the ice. Maybe had a first-time goal scorer. That's exciting for them. These Raiders leave it all out on the line every single game. They're playing hard. Like I said, 6-4 our final here. I'm giving my player of the game, our tournament specialties player of the game, to Keely Miller. Always out there trying to make stuff happen. We are out of t-shirts. Keely will follow up with you. But signing off here from the Civic Center, we've got Aiden Boyd, Zach Harton, me, Jesse Hill, here for CBT Sport. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and we will see you back here Wednesday night, February 5th for a Raider doubleheader starting at 4:15. Thanks and have a good night.
This has been a local sports video production brought to you by CVTsport.net, your local sports video leader. We'd like to thank our longtime partners, CVTV723.org, channel 192 and 194, Central Vermont Community Access Television, and Orca Media, Onion River Community Access Television in the greater Montpelier area is media for the people.
My daddy made this. Daddy!